Delhi 1. How AAP has set sights on Bengaluru civic polls. The AAP party's connection with Bengaluru goes back nearly a decade when the fledgling outfit set up a volunteer base in the city by roping in techies and other professionals in its public campaigns around the 2014 parliamentary polls. But AAP hasn't contested municipal polls in the IT hub so far. Back in 2015, when elections to the Bruhat Bengaluru Mahanagara Palike (BBMP) were last held, it was still a fairly young party. Now, however, AAP is gung-ho about its chances in Bengaluru, its strong showing in Delhi, where it wrested the city municipality, coming as a confidence booster. "We believe we are ready for the BBMP polls any time they are held," says Prithvi Reddy, AAP's Karnataka convener. "In fact, we have been ready for the past 2 years." During this time, Reddy says, AAP has been working on the ground on various initiatives to help residents during the COVID lockdowns while also holding protests and campaigns against poor civic infrastructure in the city. It also has over 100 offices in Bengaluru. It is AAP that has hit the streets on every issue, whether road accident, deaths due to potholes or flooding. In all these matters, AAP has been the missing opposition, says Reddy. The reality of Bengaluru is there for everyone to see. People have given a chance to the other 3 parties and all have failed them. So I think people are ready for change. Elections to the BBMP ought to have taken place in September 2020, when the term of the last council ended. But the government cited an ongoing delimitation process for the delay, and the civic body has been run by an administrator ever since. In August, following court orders, the reservation of BBMP wards was finalized. This was challenged and, in September, the Karnataka High Court directed the government to redo the reservation and hold polls by December 31st. The government has now sought more time to complete the process and conduct polls. This week, AAP held a day-long hunger strike, demanding that the BBMP polls be held immediately while accusing the ruling BJP of trying to postpone the election out of fear of defeat. Meanwhile, AAP's local leaders are already conducting citizen outreach activities in their wards as part of a program called Namura Charche, Discussions for Our City, to draw up a poll manifesto for Bengaluru. The basic idea is to talk to people and ask them their concerns. We will create a ward-level manifesto as well, which brings a level of granularity and detail, says urbanist Ashwin Mahesh, who heads the AAP Manifesto Committee. Of course, we will also list out ideas that we have proven in other states.